My bad. Good morning. Good morning. Don't walk. Run. Okay. Like what? Love this. Now, I don't usually like to talk about my pajamas until the day after. So I usually sleep in them, see how they feel, see how I sleep, see the temperature. I like it. Because, you know, some pajamas, especially silk, because I like silk pajamas, they get too fucking hot. But this was actually cool. I didn't sweat. I didn't do anything. I didn't even feel when my son wasted his milk on me. Yeah. But, go. Don't walk. Run. Comfort. I sleep on Egyptian cotton sheets, and I feel like this fucking pajama suit, it feel the same fucking way as my sheets. Just saying. Just saying. Let's see. And then you know I got my ring light popping. My selfie light. So let's put the light up a little brighter. Do the other one. Okay. Let's put the light up a little brighter. Do the other one. Okay. Yes. This is so cute. Cow print. It's in multicolors. I chose purple because I thought it was a little different. You know. Pin to the bottom. Click at the bottom to check this out. And another thing I love about these PJs is that it grips the leg. So I hate when my pajama pants get real loose. I'm usually around family, other kids. When it's just me and my man and my baby at home, it's fine. But now, as y'all know, I'm about to be a little displaced for 2 weeks at a cousin's house. So this is going to be perfect for me. Because she has little teenage sons and I don't want to be showing too much of the booty. So this is so respectable. I got my sexy stuff for my man for at night, but this is a good lounging pajama set. I love it. And like I said, it comes in different colors. Blue, purple, green, orange, traditional white and black cow print. That's even attached at the bottom. Go click on it, check on it. They're so reasonably priced. I know I didn't break $20 buying this at all. So this is the one. And like I said, the feeling of it, I feel like this material is so nice. It's not too thick. It's not too hot. What's wrong, Bobby? You got a commercial? Hold on. Coming back, y'all. Why are you smashing that? Eat them. Okay, damn. Sorry, y'all. Back. Okay. So, what I say? Run, don't walk. I'm gonna put my selfie stick down a little bit just so y'all can get a constant full view. Pajama set, super cute, super comfy. The shorts. This is a large on me. I never lost the baby weight, okay? So don't judge. And to the biatch, you had something to say under my Olympic post, trying to say, oh, based on your size, do you work out? I deleted the comment because I don't do the negative shit. But bitch, to your knowledge, which is probably little to none, I was actually a gymnast and I was in a lot of sports. I just have PCOS and I had a baby. So the weight loss isn't gonna just fall off and shut off for me, okay? I wasn't gonna just go back to my regular size, bitch. Watch your mouth. People love to play. That's what I hate about the internet. I hate people that make internet too serious. I hate the people who troll just for, I guess, clicks, or people who do like angry baiting or whatever the fuck they call it. I hate that. I hate that. People who make fake pages or get paid for it, whatever they do. I don't even know how the process goes. But your ass should know damn better well than to be going to people's posts just to talk shit about them under something that wasn't even really that bad. I had a post talking about how the Olympics was, which it was pretty trash and unprofessional for it to be something that's been going on for 100 years. The fuck. But I said something real simple. Y'all seen my video. Somebody tried to come for my weight. Fuck you. Sorry. If you don't know the challenges of PCOS, or just anybody's challenges, the last thing you need to do is go on somebody's post and talk about their weight. People do shit like that. But anyway, back to this outfit. Go buy it. I'm just eating hash browns. Coffee. This outfit, it feels like fucking Egyptian cotton on the inside. It's such a good material. Well, I'm not like one of those infomercial girls or whatever that they be doing that shit all over TikTok. Yeah, coins for content, that's me. I can't sit and sell that shit all day. But I will advertise to y'all some shit that I really think is a win. This is it. All the other dresses and all the other shit was cool that I got on my page, but this is the best one as far as pajamas. Because yes, it's about sexy, but it's also about comfort. If you're a mama like me, look. My man take me anywhere I come, okay? Sometimes that's edgeless. Tooth chip. Chip my tooth. My son headbutted me. My man take all that. You don't need to do sexy shit every night, ladies. This is sexy too. You know what's sexy? Comfortability. The fuck? Confidence. If I don't like what I got on, I ain't confident. You feel me? Oh my goodness. I don't know why this combo is hitting so good right now, but yeah. So, check this shit out. Linked at the bottom. He's giving BBL. Is it? Is it? Because it's not. This is called baby weight and all naturalness. The fuck? But get this. I need to pack up my bathroom today. I really, really do. I saw that thing where they say you don't have a double chin, you got bad posture. I think that's me. They say if you kind of put your shoulders up and back and hold your head up the way it should be, it shows your true chin. Because I'm 2 seconds from buying that chin strap to go around your face. But I honestly think that shit is bullshit because it's genetics. How the fuck can you fix your face if it wasn't surgically fixed or going through some type of healing? By just putting that chin strap on your face. I saw that shit in TikTok shop or somebody advertising that and they look a fool. The fuck? But it had me thinking though. I did type under somebody post like, yo, did that chin strap work, bro? She said, we gonna find out. I ain't never seen that again on my For You page. But if I did, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm silly. I apologize. I have random outbursts of dumbness. But my lives will go even more fun if y'all talk to me. I am not afraid to talk to anybody about anything. As long as I won't get my page shut down. You feel me? I'm hoping everything goes smooth and we can move into our house. Actual house, y'all. On the 30th. I haven't lived in a house since I lived with my mom before. When I was younger. I moved out of my mom's house when I was 18, I think. No plan. Well, I lied. I did have a plan. I'm from Chicago. So I moved to Champaign. If anybody from Illinois would know where that is, or don't know where that is, I should say, it's like an hour and a half, maybe an hour 40 south in like south of Chicago. Down Illinois. I moved there to do fucking hair. Stupidest shit ever. Got it on campus apartment. Them bills be my ass. Who I thought I was gonna go to school, pay for in-school payments, and graduate. I did not. So did I go home? No. My black ass took my ass to Atlanta. Moved to Atlanta with a nigga. Oh, a man. Sorry. That I'd only been cool with for a year. If we had that. I've known of him and his family for forever, but that was the stupidest thing I could have did. Like I said, I moved to Atlanta with no plan. And it's been struggle ever since. Struggle. Do not move out of your parents' house with a plan. If you are anybody who is younger than the millennial age, this new generation, their financial literacy is pretty good. So I'm proud of that. But my generation, we just missed that mark. It was just like, just go to college. Just go to college. It benefited some. For everybody else, I don't know what the fuck. I know countless people that's not in nothing that they went to college for. So, but they're doing a little bit better than me. I've just always been talented. Doing hair, I could do that. I've taught myself how to do my own nails. I ain't no super duper braider, but I could braid my own hair. Wig, sew-ins, all that shit. So I just hustled. My partner was always a hustler. Excuse me. The only successful one I've been with is the one I'm with now. But other than that, all of them was fools. So I struggled my ass off. We got an apartment. I think my first apartment was in my mama's name or my grandma's name. Fucked that up. If I had not got an eviction from the apartment, we broke the lease. Or we got put out for trafficking, which is bad. But, yeah. And not only that, he was a cheater. Got caught twice, 2 different occasions. This first time, he got me. Second time, I got him. I had movie shit, like that whole pull up to his house with movers, walk in, and the mover started lifting the couch the motherfucker sitting on. Yeah, I did that before. I've gotten called at my job from people or neighbors that were just like, oh, you're just such a good person. I just want to let you know your man is cheating on you and the girl is in your house every day when you go to work. And she be taking showers and changing clothes. I've gotten that call. And then I've got DM'd photos of my ex having an alias Facebook page that I had no idea about, nothing about. That all our mutual friends were friends with him on. But nobody told me nothing. Nobody told me nothing until they really realized how cool I was, how much of a good person I was, and how hard of a worker I was. So his own cousin told on him. She sent me snapshots of the Facebook. She sent me snapshots of him going to a baby shower. And with gifts and the captions he was reading, he was putting the caption, even though the girl was having a baby shower and her supposed baby father was there, because we knew the girl for messing around with the man that owned the gas station in town. So he was another of another ethnicity. So the whole baby shower was just, I guess, more so of an Indian themed or however. So that's why it stuck out to people. And then he took a present there. In the caption he put, he couldn't wait for his baby to get here, or his bundle of joy or something. It said, I can remember that. Even though she was celebrating this baby shower with another man happily that she was supposed to be engaged to, because of course he had some money. Because mind you, the motherfucker I was with that she thought had some money because he was trapping was not getting it like that. I was taking care of them bills. My mama was helping me on the back end if I didn't get that. His mama was sending us her food stamp card. So he was out here perpetrating while I was working, like he was actually making money and doing shit, and he wasn't doing a damn thing. So from that, and from a distance, when you look like something, bitches will be very confused. Bitches from my generation, women from my generation, sorry. We wasn't like the new girls. You know, that whole spoiling thing was like starting to pop back then, but then we weren't knowledgeable on everything, you know, so she was getting fooled. Long story short, but she deserved it. And, ooh, I saw that Facebook post. Oh, them 12 pictures they sent me overnight, and we was asleep in our little guest space. It wasn't even a space. We had such a big-ass closet, and we used to keep so many people in our house. And his mother was visiting that. We put a twin-size bed in our closet. And we used that, or no, a futon, I'm sorry. And we slept on that when his mom would visit. And when I tell you, the moment I got the pictures at 8 in the morning, I woke up and began to beat this man bad. I never spat on anybody. I did spit on him. Never have I ever been so angry. When I tell you the clothes, everything tore up in that damn closet. We woke the whole house up. He had no idea I was punching him in the face. And he was in a dead sleep. Could you imagine getting your ass punched, your face punched from a dead sleep? Yeah, it was that. And I just told, ooh, his mom had to break it with somebody. Mama got to break y'all up. It's crazy, isn't it? I told her she better take him. She better take him, or she gonna be one child, less one child. And did she? She did. Well, actually, no. She ended up, I left for the day or the week or whatever. Because after 2 hours of mediation, trying to calm me down, it ain't work. I left. I got paid that Friday. I got my movers. I showed up with 3 men in a truck. Because everything in the house is mine. He was in the front room playing the game with his friend. I walked right through the door and just started pointing at everything that I own. That, the TV they playing the game on, the couch he's sitting on. When I tell you the only thing that man owned was the clothes on his back, a video game, some other clothes in the closet. I literally had probably rented all of that from Rent-A-Center, all the furniture. The bed was mine from my mother's house. So I had it all through high school. I had already been on the bed with other people, so he could keep it. I let him keep that old bed. I think I was 21 when this happened, 22 when we broke up, and I had that bed since I was 14. What's up, baby? Hey, don't shake my pole stand. Excuse me. Yes, I took everything in the fucking house, y'all, and left him with the apartment. Could he pay them bills? No. But I definitely put it in his, let me put, sorry, hold on. You know what, on this selfie stick, I should pin it to the profile because I love this selfie stick. The pajama set is T, but the selfie stick is she, okay? You see how I just went from the floor to the counter because my son was getting real sticky fingers? Look at that. Okay, yeah, so back to my story time. Yeah, packed up everything. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you taking? We have nothing to speak about. We don't have to talk. And it sounds like a one-time thing that I just like, oh, we just got fed the fuck up. No, there's so many times, y'all. When I tell you, I am terrified of Atlanta. When I lived in Atlanta for 7 years, I learned so much. I was broken, okay? Broken in living in Atlanta. People hype it up now, I think because the young crowd is in love with that type of lifestyle. But for me as a millennial, okay, I'm 34, just so anybody is listening. I think that at that time, if you wanted to be responsible or we're going there to make a difference, if you weren't already headstrong with a plan, it was going to demolish you. Like, I think it'll still do it now. I'm talking about living in Atlanta. But at that time, I moved to Atlanta in 2010. Let me change the channel for myself. I got you. Oh. Sorry, y'all. Trying to change to Omo. Omo Berry is Captain Savior, okay? I tell you. Yeah, Atlanta. If you're not there with a plan, Omo Berry on YouTube. If you don't have a plan when you go there, I pray for you, because it's so hard to focus, because you see all this black excellence, you see all these good black owned businesses, and I'm talking about everything's black owned. Everything in Atlanta is so black that it may bother you. Like, a lot of stuff I feel like gets hindered because a lot of people be on CPT, and that's like not cool when you run a businesses all the time. It's cool to do that with your friends, but when you don't know nobody, You need to make sure your business is running accordingly, the way it should be at all times, you know. Oh, this is my Cash App too, y'all. I just always keep that there because, you know, people may want to be a direct, generous person versus gifts. And my gifts is always roses. I mean, I'm not big on anything else. So if y'all like give people, hey, that's totally cool. I love y'all too. If not, let's just chit chat and talk. Okay? See, I'm not one of those people that's chasing the gifts and chasing the coins. I definitely would love to receive them. But I'm one of those content creators that's going to be good with story time. I want to just like use this as my therapy session because I don't go out much. I don't talk to a lot of people. I have no bad, ill feelings with anyone. But I am a person who, I'm a true Cancer at heart. I feel everything. I attach myself to my people's problems. And I choose not to do that because that shit is draining. You feel me? Like, a Cancer, being a Cancer is draining because you feel for everybody and you want to help everybody. Hold on, let me turn off. You can't just have it in playing. Is that going to clash? Yes, sorry. I was saying I'm a true Cancer. I take on everybody's problems. So it was just so hard in Atlanta because I just know I wanted to be great and to be around Black people. And also I wanted to get away because I'm my mom's only child. And she was one of those parents that was, don't go away to college, stay around, stay here and make it. And I didn't want to do that. So I know I'm rambling. Like I said, these conversations are way better if y'all join in, ask questions. Don't be afraid to do so if you can. But I could talk like this all day. I have so many instances. I have times I have ran away from high-speed chases I've successfully got out of that I was driving. Yeah, I got stories like that. I could talk for hours. Talk for hours. The whole experience and meeting people at the gas station and next thing you know you spending your whole day with them. Those type of adventurous stories. Totally unsafe. Totally unsafe shit that I think now that me and my friends used to do. Like, we could meet a stranger at the gas station and he will offer what dudes used to do in Atlanta is they wouldn't have a plan. They would literally go to the liquor store in the morning, most likely already have something to puff on them, and they would go to gas stations and just set up a trap. Not just trapping, but trap for women. When a nice looking woman would pull up or anything, they would just be like, hey, we got a bottle, you know, we got some smoke or whatever. If y'all want to chill, y'all ain't doing nothing type shit, or they'll give you a shot at the gas station. We'll take that shit and we'll be like, oh yeah, we all go, we'll trail y'all. Like, that was the unsafe shit we was able to do in the 2010s, like early ones. And I can't believe how the world is now. Like, I feel like after my time, everywhere I lived just got so bad. Like, from Chicago to Atlanta, it's just, the world is just changing. But Chicago, I used to be outside, literally in the streets all night. All night, we used to be out partying, dancing. It's always been a possibility that somebody was gonna get shot, but we wasn't scared. Like, the gangsters that used to be outside, it would be respectable. I think they was older. We've had like shootouts happen right over our heads outside playing rope. Motherfuckers would run through the gangway or the alleyway and be shooting, and we just know to lay down on the ground. They aim must have been impeccable because they used to they used to be right. I promise you, there was an exact time we was outside jumping rope. I had to be under the age of 11 because the first time I moved from the city, I was 11. Then we moved back when I was 13 after I graduated from 8th grade. And we was there for like a year until I was 15. But I started high school in the burbs. We just lied about my address, so we was driving out there. My mama did not want me to go to school in the inner city because she just knew that my ass was gonna be in trouble or I was gonna end up pregnant early. Just because I was always popular everywhere I went. I was athletic. So I went to school in the country in Illinois, like in the cornfields. And I would come home to Chicago every day. And we would be outside. This is let me back up. So this is pre-11. I think we was outside. We used to play double dutch all the time. And we have alleyways and gangways in major cities like Chicago. So, you know, like the houses and the buildings are set up with the sidewalk in between, or maybe some type of patch of grass in between each house on the south side. And then in the back of your house, you may have a backyard. Most likely on the south side, people will have backyards and things, in a lot of space in the back, at least on my block, because I used to live off 79th and Halsted. Or on the west side, it's just more so of two flats and buildings. Two flat is basically a structure that looks like it's an entire one building or an entire house, but it's literally two apartments inside of it. We had those. So at this particular spot by my house, there's a driveway that this woman had on the side of her building that went into her garage backyard. So people had the ability to come out of the alley, hop over the fence, hop over the fence right into her driveway that stretched from the front of her yard to the back of her yard, and come through and cut to the block and then go that way. So this was a particular day, we would always use her driveway to jump rope, because the woman was in a wheelchair. She was mean as fuck. But as long as we kept it clean, kept it quiet, she let us use it. So her name was Miss Phelps. She was like an entity. The only person that knew she really existed or saw her in person a lot was me, because my grandma lived next door and they was friends. So they moved on the block in the 60s at the same time. So she knew her. But other than that, nobody ever saw her in person. But the bitch was me. Back to the story. So we playing rope. Da, 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 da. And like normal, we know if we hear gunshots, wait. If you can try to like kind of just figure out where they're coming from for like 2 milliseconds, and then just get on the ground and lay down. Or if you're in the house, get away from the windows. So of course, this particular time, it's probably like 6 or 7 of us. So my main friends, playing rope. We hear the gunshots real quick, so we stop the rope. So we just stop the click clacking, but they so close. And we just heard some dudes arguing. But it's coming towards us. And when I tell you, we saw them like this, pow, pow, like this at each other. It was one dude running. He had one in his hand, but he wasn't using it. He jumped over our double dutch rope. When I tell you, through it, it was like, oh my God. And there was a dude right behind him. He had to be at least 20 feet back. On him, on his ass, shooting live rounds. And we were just on the ground like this. They jumped over our heads and they continued to chase him. It was a dude in the middle with the pow pow, and there was somebody else behind him. So it was 3 guys in total. They jumped right over our jump rope, shooting at him. And we all just laid there and we waited. And we waited so we couldn't hear the footsteps no more, the running from it. And then we got up and we started playing rope again. Like that was literally our lifestyle in Chicago when I was a kid. It was so normal. But a lot of kids, innocent bystanders, wasn't getting shot. So I don't know what type of teenagers we had, or if all the gangsters at the time was just like older men or older that enough to where they was skilled or things like that. But all the old hood dudes that we were supposed to be afraid of or knew that they was about their business, they were nice. They were nice. They always looked out for the little kids. They always made sure none of the BS was gonna be by the kids and all that, and that we was gonna be safe. And they used to like buy, when the ice cream trucks used to come by, all the hood dudes that, you know, sold all the stuff that we supposed to be aware of used to buy us ice cream. Like, living in the hood was comfortable back then. Like, unsafe to outsiders, but for us, we was good. And we would be outside until like at least 10 o'clock. And this is early ages, like. outside. Excuse me, outside till 10. People wouldn't bother us or nothing. So like I remember coming home with my friend, her mom's or her dad had took unalived her her mom's boyfriend. Sound crazy, right? Yes. We saw one of my good friends' dad unalive their mom's boyfriend when he came home. Mr. Charles used to always be there. I think that was the boyfriend name. He had some type of name like that. I think my son's taking a poop right now. Might have to pause. Somebody decide to do it. They could make a duty. I was all into story time. Are you pooping? Kids. You pooped? Okay. I'm going to be back. I'm going to pin my selfie stick when I come back. But if y'all want to hear my story time, please come back in 10 minutes. If you see my thing, click on. I'm dedicated my day for lives today. So I'm going to be on this thing. Now that I got a new ring light, because my other one went out. That's why I was never on live all the time. But I usually go live on my backup page. If you do not follow my backup page, it's literally the same freaking name, but just backup after it. I'm more open with my lives. I really don't care unfiltered on that live because it's my backup. This is the one I'm trying to make coins off of. So I'm doing story time on it today just to give y'all a taste of what my lives could be like, PG version, so that y'all would want to go and have the real conversation on the other page. You feel me? So I will be back in 5 minutes. I have a massive baby diaper to tend to because I'm starting to smell it. And we will continue with story time. I can do some more Chicago pow stories. I can do some Atlanta escape stories. I can do anything, okay? Even a couple Texas stories, but yeah. We'll be back. All right.